Welcome back to the Freelance Insider Show, the podcast that helps new and struggling freelancers build real businesses from scratch. I'm your host, Al Calder, and today we're kicking off a brand new 5-part series, How to Land Your First 3 Freelance Clients in 30 Days. This series is based on my own story and experience. And here's the best part. If you follow along and put these steps into action, you can absolutely land your first clients in a month or less, even without a big portfolio. So let's dive into the first part of this series, laying the foundation for freelance success.
Welcome to the Freelance Insider Podcast, the podcast where we take a close look under the hood of the freelance world. I'm your host, Al Calder, a freelance writer and audiobook narrator. I'm here to help you with your freelance journey. Whether you're just starting out or looking to ramp up your freelance game, you're in the right place.
If you're feeling a little lost right now, like you're not sure where to even begin, I get it. 11 years ago, I was in the same boat. Bills piling up, pressure mounting. I thought freelancing could be my way out. But here was the problem. I had zero professional writing experience, no portfolio, no clients, no clue. I did what most beginners do. I jumped onto job boards, sent out random proposals, and I hoped for the best. The results? Crickets. And I don't want that for you. That's why this series exists. To give you a clear, proven path to getting your first paying clients without wasting weeks or months spinning your wheels. Let's talk about why preparation is important. Before you go client hunting, you need to build a strong foundation. Here's the truth. Blasting out random applications, what I call the cowboy approach, it doesn't work. Instead, take time up front to answer 2 critical questions. Number 1, who do you want to work with? Number 2, what problems can you solve for them? This is how you define your niche and your ideal client. Without it, your chances of landing good clients are basically zero. So grab a notebook and start writing this down. Where does my ideal client look for solutions? What do they look like? What are their age? What are their interests? What's their location? Their income? What are competitors offering and how can I do it better? The more specific you are, the more powerful your pitches will be later. Now that you've got clarity on your niche, it's time to make sure that you look the part. Your online presence is your 24/7 storefront. Without it, you won't be taken seriously, period. At a minimum, you need a polished portfolio. Yes, you can write your own samples to start. A standout LinkedIn profile with a clear value proposition. A professional email address. No more fuzzy, pretty bunny 2026 at gmail.com. Clear hours of availability so clients know when you're open for business. And if you're on social platforms like X, TikTok, Instagram, don't just consume, connect. Here's the number one excuse I hear. But I don't have any samples. My answer? Create them. When I started, I wrote blog posts on a free blogger site. They weren't great at first, but they got better. And those free posts helped me land my very first paying clients. You can do the same. Here are some quick ways to build your portfolio from scratch. Write mock projects in Google Docs. Do a free piece for a local business or charity. Guest posts in your niche for exposure and backlinks. Offer free work to friends or family with websites. The goal isn't perfection here. The goal is to show potential clients you can solve their problems. All right, now you've got your niche nailed down, your online presence shaping up, and your first portfolio pieces in motion. That's your foundation. In the next episode, we'll talk about how to tap into your inner circle, your friends, your family, your coworkers, and existing network to find your very first freelance opportunities. Thanks for listening to part 1 of this series on landing your first 3 freelance clients in 30 days. If you found today helpful, make sure to follow the podcast so you don't miss part 2. And hey, if you want a shortcut, grab my freelance reset checklist. It's linked in the show notes and in my bio. It'll walk you through the exact steps to kickstart your freelance career. I'm Al Calder, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in to the Freelance Insider Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave a review. It helps more freelancers like you find the show. Got questions or topics you want covered? Reach out to me at remoteofficeworld.com. You can also find the link in the show description. Until next time, keep on freelancing your way to freedom.